We are inside Zeus's cave, and I want to pull in some quick codes. My legs are shaky. There's people around. This is what the cave looks like. Oh my God, God's already in here. Okay, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. A bunch of faces is what I see. Sioka. Sioka yinakoa taisiana hoya taya. Kaya taisiato hato maka. Hiha kesiata o wawata yina. Totia tesianaka. Ola yina hatesia surba. Nanene yanakete. O wapate I oyesia. Ake awayane he ataye atu. He wana he awate awaya. Shiakana hawata. Hiyo asiatuata. Mbaya mea. Yake ya tu wapaya yanikiasa. Oh, ania tayake ania tayo iwa ania kai ama ania tai mbo apata siakinu na te du da dinne yawane siakane. Looks like a face right there. Patiaka. There's so many different faces in here. Do you see them? Look up there. See it? You got any codes, any feelings? Go ahead.
Ya wuto, tia mayo sunto ya gato ya to. Tia mayo wupopo, ya to e si mayo wo. Ya yo konto e to papa e si yo. Ya mayo kuto e te ai titi at na. Pia kuto e to, tata e umba si e. Tena ya kuto. Ipa e po. Hani au ya kuko e na ya ta tia mama.
Ooh, wow, yeah, nahashata. Shaking. I feel shaky. My legs are
So
shaky.
do I. You're gonna have to put some of this water on my face.
On your face?
I think it's holy.
Yeah,
I want to put my crystal in here.
it's
This
beautiful.
is the mighty offering from my reality to their reality.
Years from now, somebody's gonna go in there and be like, I found myself this magical crystal. Sending love. They don't want you to use flashlighting for some reason in here.
That's
The what? Was that bad?
the birds.
I see so many faces. So many energies in here.
These rocks are still alive. Look.
Seeping white stuff out of them. a bunch of faces.
Okay, so we've just come out of Zeus's cave. How do you feel?
I feel really good. I feel very clear. When we walked in, this is a trail we're walking back down. Took us a while to get here, but when we walked in, it's just a bunch of stairs that led us to this amazing bottom area, like a pit of where there's water. And once you gave your offering of the crystal and you said your prayer, it was so natural, wasn't it?
It was. I felt like I was there before. That's how natural it felt.
Did you think of anything like when it because I felt a bunch of energies.
After I released the crystal into the water, I felt when the minute it landed, then the water started to ripple towards me. Then that's when I felt like a kind of complete shakiness in my legs.
I felt it too. I did.
You did?
I did in my legs. Yeah.
I went all emotional then. I'm not joking, just like milliseconds. When you felt it, I was like, whoa, you felt it.
Yeah, I did. I felt shaky. I'm still feeling shaky, and it's not the walk up here; it's the
No.
energy that's up here.
It is.
So I'm gonna go first. Watch your step.
And yeah.
We read the picture of what people did when they came up here long ago. People would travel, right?
Yep.
And they would do what you did, what we both did.
We both did. We both gave an offering, and we read on the board. We'll share it with you. It's took a picture of it,
Yeah.
and it says from how all pilgrims around the world travelled to this location from the beginning of the birth of Zeus, and gave their offerings. And it was amazing because we look in there in the offering lake or whatever it was, and it's like coins everywhere. And me and Jeanette brought a crystal what meant a lot to us individually.
Mine was a crystal bracelet I made that I wore, so I made it by, literally my energy in hand, and I wore it with my energy. And so it was really nice to give back and not take anything. We're not taking any rocks. We're not taking any souvenirs from the cave. We're just taking the energy with us. So guys, this is where you need to think about things where we can always tap in to the energy that we experience. Just like we could go back to our childhood and go back to that time when our mom didn't buy us this special toy. We could always go back and time travel to that time. So now, in the energies of letting go what no longer serves us and holding on to what does, still being light, feeling lighter, we're able to continue that lightness by carrying thought with us. So if I ever want to tap into Zeus's cave and the energy of it, all I got to do is channel through it, just like I call home.
Yeah.
It's amazing to
Yeah.
to know this, and I felt that even now. I felt like the offering we gave, the energy exchange that we received, that I'm still receiving now. I wish I gave what I could, and you just feel like you want to give more. Isn't that the story of life though, when with people?
It is, and it's just like what we've been feeling now is the story of, letting go of the old and bringing in the new cycles. And, Jeanette's friends as well, and light language, soul family, are all transmitting the same frequency. It's exactly the same. It's time to change for the better, It's time to bring in the energies, what we know, what feeds us in the right frequency and the right light. There's no more frequency what is going to pull us down anymore. A change is occurring.
Always occurring. Yep. And you know, and the energies that pull us down is ourself, our own energies. And we always have to remember that. We are responsible for the path, like the path we walk. We decide to walk straight and stumble, we get up, or we sit down and cry and whine about it. So we always have to remember this beautiful life of lessons that we are tuning into. It's not always fun, but embracing the moment of the now and reminding ourselves to come back to the nowness whenever our mind starts to wonder. And you know, I've been looking around at all the energies that have been healed and are still continuously healing. A lot of people are still in the process of releasing what other people think. You know, why, you know, what people say about them, what they think about them. And I didn't realize that that was really actually a thing still, because I got out of that. And because in order to be truly happy, you have to say, who gives a shit what other people think? Where you moved to, what you're doing, you know, what color underwear you're wearing. I mean, let's be, you know, that life is fun, enjoy it.
No, it's exactly that, you know, and it is. And do you know what's so special as well? You know, it takes a very special energy to sometimes pull us towards where we are supposed to be going, you know. And I find that very fascinating, down to, it could even be a stranger on the street, you know, it could be anyone. It's just amazing how comfortable, once them words or that sentence has been said, then the true cycle gets to be released.
And guys, you guys have to understand this. This is a real thing. Listen to me if you're still here. So when you're at your most powerfulest, sometimes you'll see a lot of distractions come through. And
Yeah.
a lot of see when you're at your most powerfulest, or even at your most heightened moment, you'll experience a lot of distractions, and it could be anything. Remember, we talked about this earlier in the channels, where I would be meditating and then my daughter would come in and be like, "Mom, are you meditating? What the crap?" So and when I was about to get an epiphany, so I learned how to channel out of that and like stay away from distractions that are towards me. Well, check it out, it's a new breed. Once I graduated from that, then you're like up leveled to distractions of other people's shit. So this is a whole nother session. This is a whole nother course that you have to navigate through. So there's so many different things that are happening in our lives, all of us. And if you're here, you're going through it. You're going through the process of eliminating, weeding out, and growing, rebuilding. And also, you're going through what the hell's going on? You know, because the energies are changing so fast. You feel like what are those little like a slinky. You know, you're happy one moment, sad another. You know, you're just going through so many different emotions. Know it's normal. And if you are going through them, then know you're on the right track. I know, as messed up as it seems, sometimes you seem stagnant and like your mind is at a zero and you're not moving, but you're not staying still. Like, just know you're integrating. This is a beautiful place. There is a lot of donkeys. They give you donkey rides up here for those who don't want to walk up the path. See? So and that's another thing to talk about. I felt we could have rode a donkey up here, but we felt that we needed to walk the path with energy so we can experience the full spectrum of everything. Well, lots of great things happening.
As always.
As always. Hello.
Hello.
And
Oh, there you go.
what?
Sorry.
What? You almost fall?
No, I saw your bum.
Oh. Get out of here. See the distractions that happen? This is what I'm talking about.
That's disgusting. How dare I? No, but you know, this is the amazing. This is why it's exactly what Jeanette said. You've got to have that strength inside you and know, yeah, I have that faith. That faith is so, you know, special. Super special.
Your own faith.
Yes, your own faith. Okay, your loved ones can have suggestions for you and support you, but sometimes it's not the right frequency that is needed, you know.
To align you.
because yeah,
Yeah,
and it's true because one has to go through the journey themselves.
that's the truth for real. So then that's when we help them, you know.
Yes.
So it's filling each other's cups. So know this. So maybe your best friend wants to support you, but they don't have the best advice for you. It's a
Yes,
thing. Just
it is.
be with love, be within love, and use your discernment on what you wanna put your energy to.
It is.
It's a ride.
And you know, it is. And it's like what I'm going through at this particular moment is kind of, yes, I have a lot of friends around me, and yes, I've let them into my life.
Much love.
Much love, of course, no hatred in any way. But if one needs to move forward and to become a better version of oneself, so he could, you know, illuminate and create what they need to, sometimes you do need to step away from the friends' not drama, their energy, you know, because it's easy to be infiltrated by other people's energy, and it's easy to be infiltrated by people's thoughts, because you know thoughts go a long way and they're very powerful. So,
Especially if you're a super empath, like
Oh.
our other friend, she was telling me, she's telling us that she was listening to YouTube, and we're ranting. This is a ranting.
Yeah.
This is a ranting walk down Zeus's path, Zeus's cave's path. But she was telling us how she was YouTubing, and she makes so much sense. I love her so much. How she was YouTubing other energies, I guess you could say, advice and on ascension. And she wasn't resonating with it. And she asked me about it. She asked Shar about it, how we felt about when a shift happens and what we're going through. And we told her what we felt. And so that what we felt and what we physically, spiritually, mentally are going through, and let her use her discernment on what if she feels it's right or not. She was like, yeah, I'm feeling you guys, you know, you just, you know, and you have to go with your heart in general, with people you're around, with people who you choose to listen to, what you decide to tune into, the frequency, the radio station, the news, the gossips, you know, what's real.
Exactly. What is real?
Yep.
So this is Almighty Jeanette and Almighty Shah signing out, and looking forward to talking to you again.
Yes, we love you
Mwah.
lots. Nashikua tahina kaha toyala. Greetings, Soul Tribe. I just wanted to bring in some codes real quick. This is up high in the mountains of Crete, Greece. I just got back from going to Zeus's cave, and it was just right around the way. So I thought I'd stop up here on the mountain and pull in some channels or a channel for you. Wow, it's so powerful in the cave itself that it's still lingering on. So just breathe. Sha shuenia tesia. Atete nakanesia moi. Ihi o ni nato tasa. Siatika namo. Ia kata nda mbahata eshaka. Asia kata ati ene ki apo ha anatesiato ndasiki. I'm cracking hati and ha sia mbahoate sia tu ihiniki ata tuna hate ate etasa to tate etate te inakata nduko te shika bote inaka. Da shakate anaha la nuko apata, removing blockages yatite kata makata wata hani enikiatia mbo te kiriasia ndisia mbosh isi enakieta mbate naka asia ma tieta kachinika uate nahate. Burping it out. Ihania hata sia kayeta wa ienakatasi. Beautiful energies. I send you love. Ania kamoho.